This is Daniel Fazio's full funnel breakdown. Some call him the cold email wizard, others call him the leprechaun. The point is, he's a great marketer. And in this video, I'm going to be breaking down exactly how he makes $3 million just from this funnel alone. So let's get started. So if you're an offer owner, right, with an audience on social platforms and you have around 3 to 5 client testimonials, then definitely stick around and watch this video in full. And if you implement at least one thing from this video, I can guarantee you'll make more money inside of your business. So this video is going to be comprised into 2 parts, and I'm going to be breaking down both of them. So first is going to be showing you how the funnel actually works, how it functions. So I'm going to be taking you through attention, how he turns that attention into interest, how he turns that into desire, and how he turns that into action. And then finally, at the bottom of the funnel, I'm going to be breaking down exactly how he actually makes his programs work. So I'm going to be breaking down the course, the community, as well as the coaching, and how this actually adds to 6 million every single year. So this is the top of the funnel, the attention section of the video. So this is how he's garnering attention and pushing it down the funnel, right? So on YouTube, Daniel has 20,000 subscribers. He's using vidIQ. If you're not using it already, it helps your videos rank higher with SEO. So it makes the process of making videos go viral way, way easier. And this helps is a tool that a lot of people actually use in the YouTube space just to rank that SEO, get their videos viral, and that way you're pushing way more traffic into your funnel. So all his videos are basically just answering common questions in his comment sections, plus client testimonials from inside of his premium program. As you can see here with this one, he's taking people from $0 to $32,000 every single month in just 5 months. And all of Fazio's videos are literally just him being real on camera. So it's literally a floating head like this one, no fancy editing, none of that stuff. This only works if you know how to like doing this floating head style only really works if you know how to talk into a camera, and if you're very, very fluent and you're not going to mess up, you're not going to stutter, etc. It's super valuable, and you can back it up. Of course, he has a ton of testimonials. He has a ton of proof that he actually does this. So at the bottom of every single YouTube video, he's pushing you to 2 places. Now, the number 1 place that he's pushing you to is his low ticket community offer, which helps people make their first 1,000 online. So it's this one right here. The second one pushes his high ticket coaching program, which helps people sign 5 to 25 new clients in 6 months. And it would be this link right here. So you end up clicking on whichever one is based on your situation. Now, this is great just because if you offer things at certain price levels for different people, you're always going to have people coming into your funnel. If you only sell high ticket, but then you don't sell low ticket, all those low ticket buyers you're going to end up missing out on. And don't get me wrong, the quality of the buyers is way higher on the high ticket, but if you just offer something to the low ticket, you're going to be bringing in more money. So I don't know about you, but money's nice. So then Twitter right here, he has 140,000 followers on here. All he's doing is basically reformatting some of his YouTube videos or just raw posting on Twitter. So it's just random tweets that pop into his head. He also plugs both of his programs every so often. So right here, he's promoting Internet Money Group. Again, more shit posting, and then he's pushing Client Ascension down here. And then most of this thing is just real raw thoughts on Twitter. Twitter is more for showing your expertise, showing that you're actually able to do things like this. And then he uses Hype Fury to schedule out all of his tweets. Hype Fury is basically like a scheduling platform, so you basically can pick exactly when it is that you want to post, and then you go and post from there. Also, he says that he spends around like an hour on Hype Fury every morning, loading up tweets, getting ideas, which is sick. And if you think about it, one of the highest leverage things for any creator or any person, small business owner, whoever you are with an offer online, is content. So he's focusing on driving so much traffic to the funnel that his founders, his other team partners, can focus on doing the rest. And I'm going to be showing you exactly how this works in a second. So then it moves into the middle of the funnel. So we can go 2 ways. We can either go to his low ticket or we can go to his high ticket. I'm going to go ahead and start in the middle of the funnel for the low ticket. So he hosts this website on an app called Framer. If you don't know what that is already, it's basically like a web hosting service that allows you to customize the sites and make them extremely, extremely pretty. Now, the Framer page is clean yet attention grabbing, so you don't want to keep it super simple to the point where you're going to lose out on a ton of people. You still want it to grab some attention. And if you think about it, most people coming into this funnel are beginners that just want to get started making online. So you do kind of have to tailor your landing page to hit those beginners. So it can't be super simple, but it can't also be super dopamine junkie where you're selling to the people that would only be willing to pay $5. So on the low ticket community, all he has is a headline. So make your first $1,000 online. Super simple. Learn what to sell, how to sell, sign your first client, start getting paid. And then a VSL right here that it does an extremely great job of pushing people into this community. And then a fat join now button down here. So the video itself is highly edited based on the target audience. So the more edited your videos are, the more low ticket you sell, right? The less high edited your videos are, the more high ticket you can sell. Just because if you add edits, you're grabbing the attention of people that are not necessarily professional or not necessarily super business savvy. So you're trying to just grab their attention. So then he breaks down certain sections. So have you been frustrated? Basically just agitating their current situation, answering their misconceptions and beliefs, agreeing with their suspicions, and then shitting on other business models. Then he moves into his solution. So he introduces his solution, which is the agency model, explains why it's better than others, why it's timeless and will never cease in demand. And then finally, he breaks down into tangible steps, how you're actually going to go about figuring out how to make money online, make your first 1,000 online. So he does provide a little bit of free value, but essentially inside of his community, this is the same process that he's going to be taking. So learn a skill, create an offer, get in front of clients, sign your first client, create case studies, flywheel scale. And then finally here at the bottom, all he's going to do is reiterating what he said in the VSL above, which is he's going to teach them how to fulfill for clients, how to create offers that win in the marketplace, and how to sign your first client. And then he finally pitches here at the bottom for $35 a month. You get all of this inside. And it's insane because you literally get 7 modules on how to start a different business. So fundamentals of business, client acquisition, then you can learn how to go about a cold email lead generation agency, a video content agency, a Google ads agency, a Facebook ads agency, and an e-com email agency. So it's 7 modules in just one $35 community that teaches you how to start around 5 different business models, which is incredible. And it's way more value than low ticket communities. But he's able to do this because he has so much expertise, so many connections, so much money, because he launched with the high ticket first. They could just pour money into the low ticket and make it super valuable so that it creates the market for people that are going to go to his high ticket, if that makes any sense. So he builds people up inside of his low ticket up to the point where they're making a ton of money, where they can afford the high ticket. And the logical next step is to move up to the high ticket because you provided so much value on the low ticket. That's just a little rant right there. At the bottom, he has an FAQ. It's basically just answering questions, answering objections, handling objections. What does 35 a month cover? Is there a money back guarantee, etc.? And then call to actions. Literally every single time you are pushing a product, call to action every so often. So the bottom of the funnel, right? You click the button, you get access to his WAP. On WAP, you could host like the chat. You could host like a course itself. Not really too familiar with it, but you can host a ton of stuff directly on WAP, and it acts as a payment processor as well. So this is basically what the checkout page is going to look like. You want it to accept different payment methods, and then using the WAP checkout page makes it so much easier to collect money. It's not even a no-brainer. So people take action. You're inside of the community, and inside of the community, what are you getting? So on WAP 3.0, what it actually allows you is to host everything on the platform itself. So you don't have to separate people. I've seen a lot of people host WAP communities or sell on WAP Marketplace. The problem with that is you're basically, if you offer Discord, you're basically separating people into 2 places. So you have your course on WAP, and then you have people in Discord, and the disconnect makes it so hard, and it adds so much friction to your customer's experience that they end up probably just opting out. So that's why things like school have been working so well, or just Discord servers have been working well. But if you separate people, it adds that tension for no reason. Now, on WAP itself, you can host different course sections, community section, coaching section, and it's much better than WAP before because, like I said, if you separate things, then it just adds friction. Inside of the community, all you're getting is, or not all you're getting like 5 different business models, all for $35 months. It's probably the most valuable community I've seen on the market. Like there's nobody offering this amount of knowledge inside of a $35 community, and it's why it has so many people inside. I think there's like 400 people inside at this point. So this is what it looks like. Now this is only for one module. You see how many videos are inside of that one module, all for $35, which is insane. And then he obviously over delivers with this high ticket. So in April, so that's almost 2 months ago, 262 new users joined. I think they're at 400 now. I saw a screenshot from Andre that said that they were at 400 now, paying $35,000, $35 a month. That comes around to 10,000 at 262. So they're well over 400 now. They're making like 20,000 just from this low ticket. Like I said, Fazio's partner showed the 400 plus members. So they're making anywhere from 15 to 20,000 a month just from this low ticket. And all this low ticket is doing is it's nurturing their audience. It works as a downsell, and it's a no-brainer into their ecosystem. Why? Because these people, like I said earlier, all these people are getting nurtured in order to be moved into that higher ticket. So let's get onto the high ticket right now. So the high ticket top of funnel is going to be interest, of course. You click on the link for the client ascension link right here in the Twitter, and the link right here for the YouTube video. So on here, he's basically contractually guaranteeing you sign between 5 to 25 high paying clients for your marketing agency or B2B company without wasting thousands of dollars in ads, without relying on outside agencies, and without needing to work 60 hours a week. Then a CTA right here. So basically, the guarantee is an offer with tangible, quantifiable metrics without common pay points. And this can be the basis since you're targeting a more mature and ready to invest audience. And then the CTA, of course, always. Now, he's collecting these emails, the opt-in form that follows. He collects them with ConvertKit. And ConvertKit is basically an email marketing, and it's the easiest and simplest to build email sequences for a low price off the rip. And then other good email marketing softwares are Beehive or ActiveCampaign. ActiveCampaign is actually used by Iman Ghazi. So I can't emphasize the importance of having opt-in forms. Now, you just want to collect simple stuff: name, email, and phone number. Why? Because you can retarget these people later down in the pipeline if they don't decide to buy for whatever reason. And then, of course, the CTA to keep them moving. And you collect the email, the phone number, and it gives you two avenues to create high touch points. So SMS and email marketing. Now, once they're in the middle of the funnel, this is the desire and action phase. So this is when you're priming them up to be ready to buy. On here, once they sign into the opt-in form, they get put into kind of like a landing page / VSL page. Same offer at the top, same headline. The VSL right here is super simple, not edited at all, and it's for good reason too, right? These are people that are professionals. These are people that are ready to sign 5 to 25 new high ticket paying clients. So you want to target a less dopamine heavy VSL. So just provide value. And it's just a breakdown of the program, so it's easy to consume in video format. And then placing the VSL behind the opt-in is actually super smart because it gets people to opt in before they see the video. So I see a lot of people just throw up a VSL and there's no opt-in. People just click on the landing page, watch the video, and then just leave. But if you put it behind the opt-in page, it makes things so much easier. So right under the VSL, all you're getting is a ton of client testimonials. Of course, it's so easy to sell if you have a ton of client testimonials. The more testimonials you have, the more easy it is to sell higher ticket, and the more conversion, the higher your conversion rate will be. So he uses ClickFunnels for this one, I believe so. And it incorporates a ton of apps into one landing page, as well as tracks clicks, metrics, and other insights. He's also sending out emails at this point with his ConvertKit. So remember how he got your email up at the top in the landing page. So now he's sending out emails. Every single email is plugging. Like if you see this, how we guaranteed where you get a refund. Schedule a call with our team. Click here if you haven't watched this video, which is a YouTube video, which pushes to the client ascension page. This one says, click here if you want a guarantee to sign your next 25 clients. Again, VSL. This one actually doesn't pitch anything. But the point is, this guy's plugging on every single one of his emails. He's providing a ton of value on the email, and then at the bottom, he's plugging. So it's fine to plug at the end if you're providing so much free value in the email sequence itself. And then again, with the testimonials, increases perceived likelihood of achievement, etc. So the emails are pushing into the VSL always. He actually has a type form right under the VSL. So this is to apply to actually be. Typeform is way better than Calendly at qualifying, just because you can make it like a two-step type of thing where they have to go through the qualification before they even get on the Calendly book a call, and you're able to collect like the link clicks, you're able to collect the response rate, you're able to collect how long they take, a ton of more metrics that Calendly does not give you. And then on here, all he's doing is qualifying specific ICP that you can help off the rip. What is your monthly revenue in your business right now? Off the rip, he's just asking straight up, literally not sugarcoating anything back. This one is going to be, are you currently working with clients? So if you're a beginner, he tells you literally leave this page. Like, I don't want to work with you. Go to Internet Money, super, super, super narrow and super niche with who he wants inside of this community. Are you willing and able to invest into the success of your company? Asking if they have the monetary return. What is your full name? What is your website and social media links so that they can check who you are? What's the best email to reach you at? And again, what's the best phone number to reach you? So it's, again, double touch point. Opt in at the top, phone number, and this one is just confirming that that phone number and that email is real. And then you can actually book a call. So he's using Calendly right here, but as you can see, all he's doing right here is collecting name, email, and then if you need to change the meeting time, will you let us know? That's it. Calendly embed to book a call and qualify their contact info for the first time. Makes it super easy to book. So this is the Calendly page right here. And then you move into the bottom of the funnel. So this is when people actually join the community. You get on a sales call, you get taken through the sales process, and he asks you a couple questions, discovery, etc. And then you get put inside of the community. So inside of the community, they're hosting on Kajabi. That's where the course modules are. You can see there's a ton of lessons. Don't really know if I could show you that, but there's that. Kajabi hosts the course. Holds a progression system, gamifies the process for clients, and they're also hosting the community on Slack. So no school, no Discord, no bullshit, straight up Slack, super professional, super straight to the point. They basically have channels with private members. They have channels on every single topic you can think about in business, and then the weekly call links. So let me just read this over here. Once you're inside the program, the modules guide you to how to actually get to 5 to 25. So they have like an activation point, a roadmap, and the coaching inside is combined with a personalized roadmap. Like I said, the success coaches as well as the live coaching calls, which there are around 2 to 3 a day coaching calls. And then the community inside is composed of different channels on different topics that you might have questions on, as well as private DMs that you can send to other people in the chat. And then using the Slack is just so much better. Makes organizing channels so much easier. And then they have a VIP channel specifically for the people that paid for each client, and every coach is inside that gives them that one-on-one access. So inside of the high ticket program, there's around 300 active members. Don't really know the exact number. Around 1 to 2 are coming in every day, and there's a high ticket price point of over 10,000, which basically says that they're making anywhere from That's wrong. They're making anywhere from 10,000 to 20,000 to 30,000 every single day. Of course, if 4 people join in one day, they made 40,000 that day. So it's easy to see how with this community and with the low ticket, they're able to hit that $500,000 a month mark every single month, and how he's able to make so much money just from these 2 communities. So look, that's basically the funnel. If you're an offer owner with 3 to 5 client testimonials, realistically, you need to have proof that you've been able to do this, specifically in the make money online niche, which is the most lucrative niche in the space. I can personally help you add 30,000 in monthly recurring revenue in the next 90 days, or we send you your full investment back. And if you want to take advantage of this opportunity, you could speak with me directly in the link below. There's a Calendly link. You can book it. You can go through a couple questions that I have for you. And then, of course, just book the call with us. And I hope to see you there.